Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
And tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is brought to you by Progressive and the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, tonight. Defense is against someone who also holds a victory over him. His demons, but has been unable to conquer the Celtic Warriors. NXT, he was known as the original King of the Bros. Riddle dominated NXT and the original Bro. The opportunity to see the original Bro on Friday. By Daniel Bryan, opened the door. Bro Derek, shocked. You're upset when you knocked off a WWE champion a couple of weeks later.
And to be on SmackDown now is just awesome. And a lot of dreams, bro. I was like, bro, AJ, I respect you, bro. But after my victory with the entire SmackDown roster, with Daniel Bryan, bro, I was like, bro, I could get used to this.
Everywhere, and you do it in bare feet.
Wondering why, too. I'm going to warn you, it's a long story. My family took me on vacation winter time, and they had a sweet indoor pool. So outside and play in the snow. And I did this swimming, and I put my feet in the water. My feet were on fire. And we went to the doctor. Sure enough, I had frostbite. That's why I never wear shoes, because whenever I get that same burning sensation. And also that day, I learned something. And even though I can't feel anything with my feet,
to see what is next for Matt Riddle here on Friday night. By royalty. And Corbin doesn't forget.
Okay, Riddle. The reason I don't wear shoes is because when I was a little kid, I was an idiot. Michael, last week, you embarrassed yourself out here. You're giving this guy airtime? And I came out here to talk to you. You chose to dive on me after I was ganged up on. Do you know I'm the king? You should bow down to the king. He's happy you're here and nobody wants you here.
you do you.
You do you, bro. What does that even mean? You better be ready for a match at any moment. Someone needs to slap you around and put you in your place. Right now, your opponent is this guy.
The guru of greatness, bro. One-on-one with John Morrison, and he just flipped his flip-flops over to the announce table.
Oh, yeah.
King Corbin is joining us here at the announce table. I guess my first question is, who's around here? Does anybody realize you almost ran Monday Night Raw?
Champ of the show, what are they doing?
And nonetheless, it's Riddle and Morrison one-on-one here.
For Friday Night SmackDown.
Wait a minute, great thing.
His president.
Disparaging the name of...
It's like a joke.
And John Morrison now looking to control Matt Riddle. What a win over Morrison. Oh, my God! Wow! And Morrison, and now Riddle. Magnificent choice.
Corbin. That's beautiful. Have on. I mean, you watch it in all kinds of fights.
And now Riddle with a gut wrench to John Morrison.
Rip applied. Morrison could be in control. Let's go.
Miz shouting words.
There we go.
Matt Riddle picking the ankle.
There we go.
They're here on John Morrison.
I mean, what is the original bro? What is the they use his parents?
Waist lock and Morrison.
I don't know.
Off the second.
We've got two massive recording artists, and let's take one more look at this. Pow!
Third now on Matt Riddle. Hooks the inside leg and a kick out at two. With him, why not take him on in the ring?
Did you not listen to what I was saying?
And Morrison kicked right to the midsection blow.
Riddle was successful in NXT and around the world before arriving in W. I mean, that's why I picked Morrison tonight. We knew that he could come out here and...
On the apron, back into the ring.
Whoa!
Whoa! And impressing here tonight off the top. Oh! John Morrison, corkscrew, crossbody, flattened.
Oh no, he's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's going to...
That lethal combination of power and precision strikes.
Like an obsessive with Riddle.
Oh my God! Boxing champion, something you've encountered in the past.
Yeah, good. We know he can...
Strikes to the super chiseled abs of... Oh! Riddle wants more. He had frostbite on his abs too. On him. Oh, that was left hand.
Between a veteran.
Yeah, but Riddle! Critical moment in this matchup. Both men down center of the ring. Launched out to the apron. Morrison. Oh my God, and Riddle just values Corbin's incense. Flip-flop, and now Corbin is also at ringside. And what a throw by Riddle. Making friends, that's for sure. And Riddle now with Morrison up top. And jerk from the top rope. Oh my God, Morrison got the system here, Corey. Not only Miz, but also Corbin at ringside. Morrison! All the way up. Oh my God! That's Miz and King Corbin. Oh no! Oh no, it's locked in! Morrison, though, back to his feet using his incredible course. At Riddle, though, right back on the attack. Morrison with a side headlock. High risk for both men! I think Morrison victory over Matt Riddle tonight. And drive Matt Riddle into the mat. For you, Cole. I'm blown away. He continues to kick out. Weeks off a victory over AJ Styles. Now looks to knock. Oh, Riddle with a kick right to the face. Floats over. As Morrison maybe worried. Bomb. Not enough. Oh, and the running that put Morrison away. And then Riddle would follow it up with this. A running is off the apron. And now Corbin gets involved. Morrison rolling Morrison up. Shoulders are down. Spladle by Riddle. And incredible couple of weeks for the original throw. His head perpetually in the clouds. Oh my God. Couple of weeks ago. And now Gulak attacking AJ. Continental title next.
Matt Riddle seemed to have another impressive...
Freaking Sarah.
Around here. I'm going to pull some strings, boys. Matt Riddle's feet, they may not have been cut off or cut out from under his little career.
Meanwhile, back inside the WWE Performance Center on SmackDown, Continental Championship on the line, and Corey... Friday Night SmackDown, prior to Styles capturing the Intercontinental Championship. Tonight, Aim's coach, Drew Gulak, and Gulak sent outside a few weeks ago, still in his head, Corey. So I've known AJ Styles coming off shortcomings. And Gulak uses to lose again to Drew Gulak. What a kick to the box. Styles' words that he proclaims he... Meanwhile, we understand we're being joined now by Daniel Bryan.
Great. I mean, we've talked about his game plan and for this match.
From Drew Gulak. Gulak is a very, very competent... He lit a fire inside of AJ Styles. Matt Riddle, challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. Styles now with a snap. Gave Drew Gulak any holes in AJ Styles' game he looks to exploit.
Trying to fly through the air, which is something that Drew Gulak has done very well.
And to this point, I have not seen anything resembling a hole in the back. Is trying to put on display tonight. Now, Dragon Whip by AJ. Was in control, talking trash. And again, DDT jamming. Punish the challenger for the championship. And look at the way that Gulak's leg is bent. Gulak doesn't stand a chance, nor does anyone, at becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, but look through, though, Gulak back on his feet. And now it's Gulak's turn to win the Intercontinental Championship. That was the escape that AJ beat him before as well, and Styles hasn't been able to knock off Drew Gulak. Phenomenal Oh! This could now right back after Gulak. AJ Styles looks for the soup. Oh my God!
Comment. And when I actually got in the ring with him and competed against him in my career, I thought this guy's more technically sound. Aside, I want to learn from those people, and that's what I wanted to do from Drew Gulak. Heel hooks me until Drew Gulak did.
And Styles off that headbutt to the chest now. Oh, and a running. At what point, Corey, does frustration start to build now? Gulak rolls him up, shoulders down. AJ in trouble. The eyes of Gulak. To finish my thought, AJ Styles doesn't need incredibly tough and very talented. But tonight's just not his night. Via Zoom. Daniel, I mean, you got to be honest with yourself right now. You've got
cradles. He pinned AJ Styles with a jackknife cradle. And he's been
here from Daniel Bryan. Oh my God! That's the impact for the champion. Oh, bang! Challenger capitalize. Styles with the and a drop. Could be his opportunity to win the And now Drew scoops up. Oh my God, to put him away. He almost had him there.
No doubt about it.
And Styles able to slip underneath, and Drew and Gulak now. Gulak got caught in trouble. Oh, look at the Styles Clash, center of the Styles with a Styles Clash, and Drew Gulak is motionless.
Continental champion.
Dragging Gulak to the ropes. A Styles, as Corey said, a statement. Gulak, hook of the leg.
But Styles just a step ahead. First the powerbomb, then room to know exactly what he represents.
Only for Drew Gulak, or perhaps was it for Daniel? Nonetheless, the phenomenal one is still your Intercontinental.
A very special toast to the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Masterpiece that will put last week's tribute to The Undertaker to shame. Next, it's boss time!
And the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
Progressive. Bayley and Sasha Banks are
Just glad it seems that Sasha tracked down some high-level Asuka.
they're going to take over the whole damn company.
Sir, do you know the week that we've had? Full Sail and went to NXT.
We're not going to mention them.
You know, you guys should be calling us shows and Bayley 3 brands. We're working our tail off for this entire company and nobody shows us any respect. The Undertaker! All the fuss and tribute that you guys paid to me, biggest champion in WWE history, redefining what it means to be champions and hold all the gold in WWE. Yes, he did. Why wait for after the horror show at Extreme Rules? Tonight!
Golden role models. Bayley and Banks.
Michelle, one half of the first ever women's tag team champion. She has carried the SmackDown women's division on her back for over a year.
Without a doubt, the best tag team champions ever. You, Bayley. Thank you, Sasha.
But you know what? You guys are right. You're telling the truth. You did accomplish all those things. That Nikki is not only a WWE superstar, Queen of Scotland, 25th in line to the throne in England.
And Alexa Bliss as the epitome of a champion. Antarctica in a go-kart.
I did do that. No. How ridiculous you guys sound, right?
Nobody has been able to touch my best friend for the past year.
Bayley, your accomplishments have brought you success. If I put my entire heart into this, I know I can do it.
Bayley has no problem giving you a little preview what's to come at Extreme Rules.
Who's very upset after Bliss slapped her before the commercial break.
Flap her gums any more than we already have.
Couple of drop toe holds. Nikki Cross, of course, with an opportunity to face Bayley. Bayley and Sasha would all hold all the gold. Ooh. Set for the debut of her new podcast, Uncool, with Alexa Bliss. Oh, a classic Alexa Bliss. Knees to the midsection, follows it up with a moonsault. Knees.
In the nerd culture, it's not.
Oh, Sheamus, your guest this week. And now Bayley looking to hang up Bliss on the second rope, and Alexa Bliss. Relentless attack by the SmackDown Women's Champion. Get the job done.
That's the most frustrating thing. Bayley comes out here.
A couple of weeks for the SmackDown Women's title. And Bliss from behind rolls Bayley up, shoulders down almost.
Sasha volunteered her friend for this matchup, and Bayley in control.
Bayley doing here. Oh, right to the apron. We need that.
Can I get that for when Nikki Cross is out here?
And Bayley with a running bulldog.
With good reason. Look at this baiting the goddess.
Now look at Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks gets involved.
This is teamwork. Oh my goodness!
Takes out. Oh, and Nikki Cross.
Wearing the SmackDown Women's Championship that belongs to Bayley.
Well, Nikki Cross wants really taking the fight to Bayley, who is saved by her friend Cross. The unhinged Nikki Cross lost it.
Calm Nikki Cross down in a hurry. Maybe make her a cocktail. Here presents a very special toast to Jeff Hardy.
Years ago, in that fitted maw of a swamp, young father of lies.
Very scary place. Desolation and damnation.
I became his horseman, the bringer of pain and pestilence, to lock that side of me away.
A monster of a Universal Champion.
But then,
you look like you've seen a ghost.
where it all began.
You know where to find me. Therefore, it is my duty to destroy you.
And I'm gonna drag you into the swamp and let the alligators fit in.
Among men, Braun Strowman returns home to the swamp from whence he came.
Feel the power!
Let's have some fun. It's the New Day, the current tag team champion.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Kofi Kingston.
He goes one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Be impressed with how quickly Cesaro and Nakamura have gelled into a
Go, you saw the attack that Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura laid on the New Day on SmackDown. And let's not forget that Shin and Kingston right out of the box with a drop kick.
trust for Nakamura's ability, not leaving. Oh!
And for Kofi Kingston tonight, Corey. Oh, nice drop kick.
Pace use his aerial abilities to his advantage.
And Kingston with a drop kick.
Here comes Kofi Kingston.
And Kingston now is Nakamura. Former winner of the Royal Rumble match. Career here in WWE.
To expand on your. Oh my goodness!
A distraction, and it allows Nakamura to take advantage with a kick right to the.
Who's in trouble?
Nakamura.
It's a bad thing, but when it's New Day, I think Cesaro had a blast doing that.
Yeah, cheap shot by Cesaro, and now moves to his advantage and continues to punish Kofi Kingston. And Cesaro's being tossed as well. Kofi's partner and Cesaro, Nakamura's partner, were tossed.
Curricular shenanigans a bit too much.
Nakamura and Cesaro, Corey, it's about being sick and
1/3 of one of the greatest tag team units ever. Beyond, all around the globe. Nakamura should never.
Nakamura, though, with Kingston in the corner. Kofi with a knee. And here comes Kofi Kingston.
Shinsuke. Nakamura sending Kingston into the ropes. WWE superstar. There is no reason. Look out.
Or rights and lefts. Kingston whipped across the ring. And here comes Kingston starting to fight back now, looking to rally. Nice standing drop kick.
Shinsuke. Kick right on the crown of Shinsuke. Oh,
God!
Finish this one off.
Kofi missed wildly with trouble in paradise. Nakamura
Can turn your lights out. Case in point.
was not expecting that. Kingston now looks for the SOS. Stacks him up. Is it up the
More look. Kingston sweeping out the leg, driving down Shinsuke. And
Kingston, baseball slide underneath. Oh, and now goes Nakamura.
Nakamura looking for a
Kingston. And look at this. Oh, Nakamura to the leg on Kofi, and Nakamura with the win.
Nakamura for the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Okay, looking to carve their legacy in. Oh, wait a minute. Kofi lost the match, and Cesaro
did look for the big ending. Now he goes right after Shinsuke Nakamura, and with a.
Well, it's quite obvious Cesaro and Nakamura know exactly top of the mountain. Of the night, we're gonna have a toast to the charismatic Enigma. I mean, great.
Toast to Jeff Hardy.
Bite your tongue, Cole. It is a celebration. You're probably right.
And here comes Jeff Hardy. He's called it a roller coaster as of late, physically and emotionally. Alcoholic Corey. He said it a couple of weeks ago. And for this to happen tonight,
Resistant. Jeff Hardy's road is not going to be easy. And right now there's a...
What are you going to do, try to embarrass me? What are you going to do, try to break me?
Jeff! Jeff, how are you, fella? Now, before we go with a proper toast, there's a couple of things I'd like to say. How about that last week, huh? I mean, that must have felt good, Jeff. You know, that you had. That's just you slipping back into your old ways. At everybody that loved you, or the best years of your career. Flash, you'd be walking around, moping around, feeling sorry for yourself. Drink yourself blind and pass out on the floor. A series of DUIs and mugshots.
You've got to be the sickest person I've ever met. You to rub my family's noses in the pain I've caused them. Is it funny to you?
All I'm saying is, man, you don't have to live a lie anymore. Gold feet. That's why I sent my personal bartender Jeeves here. Way! I see the pain in your eyes. I feel the pressure. Oh, Jeff, follow your instincts.
Seamus, you know what, man? You're right. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right?
Remember, slouch you.
Oh, Jeff's had enough. Top
Don't
rope.
do it, Jeff. Don't do it, Jeff. Come on.
Swanton. This is not over with Sheamus. Hardy's road to redemption continues on SmackDown.
First there was an MC turning on the heat. Then I heard a drummer bar blessing with a beat. Then another brother hit me with a funky bass line. DJ on the side, now we're killing at the same time. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Peace to the old school, they made the game. Then disrespectful kids with no shame fucked up the game cause they live for fame. Making hip hop the object of hatred by senators with cats that'll fight you and bite you like predators. But still, a nigga never quit, cause when I'm on the stage I know this shit will be a hit. They kill hip hop, so now it's time we resurrect it. Exhume it from the ground and raise the pillars and erect it. Deflect any forces that come and try and topple it, and show them how it's meant to be, the way we operate it. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never be the same. Give props to those that deserve respect, to those that laid the map to the prospect, to those that froze critics as hip-hop rose with the rhymes and the pros, they rocked out the shows. I wish lots of shame to those acting lame, dissing veterans like without them they would have a game. And even though we know the game will never be the same, it remains the truth, old school forever rule. I hit this and dismiss the self-styled critics. They need to sit when I represent and take minutes. I kick rhymes and reason each and every single season, and I cast a spell like I'm exorcising demons. True heads react to this, watch as I'm enacting this. You can take a ride as long as you don't try distracting this. After all, we know the pop is gonna fly, and we ain't gonna sell it souls to make it to the top. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never be the same. The quintessential essence of hip-hop remains. It goes through the highs and lows but regains. The status of the game is not defined by the sales, but the number of kids that feel the logic that we're kicking. The science laced with a touch of defiance, only for the heads that rock to this alliance. Reminisce the days Pete Rock and CL Smooth. The dream someday that I'll be spitting in the booth. The groove so funky, nobody getting punky, while boxers fight, MCs spit it right. Now don't you underestimate a brother cause it's skinny. It's all about the force and the belief that's in within me. And I can tell right now I'm the original. Sign of the soil, true blood and aboriginal. Born to spit the realest you will ever get. The game will never die and I'm willing to make amends. Hip-hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip-hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip-hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip-hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip-hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. My house is your house. My house. My house is your house. My house is your house and your house is mine. My house is your house and your house is mine. My house is your house and your house is mine. My house is your house and your house is mine. My house is your house and 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 my house is my house and my house is my house and my house is your house and your house is mine.